Hi, what's up, Gemini? This is the Spiritual Ascension Tarot here with your bi-weekly message. All right, so this is going to be a bi-weekly message for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, any placement in Gemini. All right, so this could be also for the cross watchers, whoever's energy, and whoever needs to hear this advice, okay? So we're going to get you four base messages from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, and then we have some chakra wisdom cards to pull out to help you kind of get to know what chakras you should be balancing out, what balance, what balancing, what balancing acts? No, what chakras you need to be balancing out in order to help you with a more healthier life, right? Lifestyle. So let's take a look. What messages do we have for Gemini's um, bi-weekly message? Okay. So remember, time is fluid, energies are interchangeable. Take it however resonates for you. This is just a general reading. What messages do we have for Gemini? Lavender, surround yourself with love, number 19. So there's definitely some kind of pinnacle that you're reaching in your life right now. Okay, Gemini? I'm getting like you're cultivating something new, or you are coming together with people and kind of combining ideas, resources. I see you networking with a group of highly spiritual people as well, okay? It's like you guys help each other elevate. So whether this be a group of friends, a family dynamic, I get that you are supported in something that you've been wanting to launch, okay? Because with the spaceship card here, there is like some kind of, what is this, like a space rocket or a rocket, something that's wanting to take off for you, and you are definitely in the right direction, or this is heading towards a really nice direction. I'm getting like this common ground, this group, this it could be a mentor, it could be a therapist, it could be a group of friends, like I said, family members. There is definitely a tight community here that is wanting to support you in your dreams. All you need to do is believe in yourself. So believing in yourself is going to help others believe in you, right? So you need to be confident about this that you're trying to launch or pursue. Confidence is key here. Surrounding yourself with people that are going to help you elevate. All right. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to speak up. Use your voice. Okay. Then we have nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. So this is about letting go. Maybe sometimes you get caught up in this, like in your own little worlds, in your own little dilemmas, and you need to remain focused on the now. Don't overly focus on the future too much. Remember to stay present in your day-to-day activities within yourself. I feel like sometimes when others are trying to speak to you or talk to you, or when you come around others, you kind of feel they feel like you're spaced out because you have a lot of things on your mind. There's a lot of things that are occupying your mind, and it could become a little bit not. I'm not saying it's delusional, but it could come off as confusing. Like you can start to overthink the scenario in your head so much to the point where you overthink it and it just becomes this um shadow that just follows you everywhere. It's like this little cloud that follows you everywhere, and no matter who you're talking to, where you're at, if you're at work, at school, at your house with your friends, if you're out to dinner, at lunch, like this thing always pops in your mind. Maybe you have an idea that is always lingering around and you just can't like really shrug it off. This is time to pay attention to that. Whether that be a positive thing or a negative thing, it's like time to nip it in the butt. I'm getting like it's time to basically pay attention to your thoughts as well, I'm getting like now you're understanding that your thoughts are very powerful and that you need to control them because it could fly off the rail. I'm getting a lot of people are trying to come in and kind of like see what's going on with you, like catch up with you, and you just are really caught up in some kind of daydream. You could be finding yourself to be daydreaming about some type of potential. Hmm. One more card. Let's see if this clarifies and wraps up this basis here. What is this for Gemini? Sun, Moon, or Rising? Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. You have spaceships, don't be afraid to sing. And lavender, surround yourself with love. Okay, so we have 10, which is a 1. So this idea started from scratch. It started off something small. Maybe it was a seed that was planted some time ago, and you are just overthinking it, or it's just literally playing in your mind over and over again. It's not letting you focus on the present moment. It's over fogging or overtaking your life or your thoughts at this time. It's like overly consuming. So then you have a 4 and a 3. So that means it's a 7. So you are in the middle of potentially giving into this energy, okay? So not just thinking about it, but actually putting the time and effort into this project or idea. Then you have nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. So it's like you take one step forward and then you take one step back. You feel like you can do it, you want to do it, you start to do the research, and then something holds you back. Somebody distracts you. So this could be about removing distractions. There is people and places that are distracting you from moving forward and actually doing something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time. So here we go. One more. And I just got distracted by a text message because my phone is synced into my laptop. So when somebody texts me, I get it on here and then it just like, it's super loud. Okay, so sorry if you could hear that. Um, the overall message is treat your body like the palace it is. So this could also have to do with your confidence to pitch ideas or your confidence within yourself. Um, it's time to feel comfortable and confident that it whatever it is that you believe in, that's where you need to be. No more overthinking this. Kind of getting rid of that little negative gray cloud that lingers on and tries to follow you everywhere. This is kind of like a breakthrough. When I look at this card for the mirror, she's kind of having like it's like the justice card. Like it's time for you to care about yourself, love yourself to the point where nothing else matters. And she's open to new ideas. She's open and to what people need to say, right? Because if we look at this card here, her friend is trying to advise her in something or show her something important. Maybe somebody's pulling you to the side and trying to give you an idea or give you some kind of counsel, and you are just so caught up in your mind about what it is that what it is that you want to do. But it's like you're not paying attention. You're missing something because you're so caught up in your own way of thinking. Yeah. Okay. So it could be like as simple as that. Maybe you're so caught up in your own way of thinking that you're not being open to the idea of others. And the idea of others could serve you at this time. It could definitely help you with this major breakthrough that is wanting to come in for you, Gemini. And we have a number 4 after this. 6. So this could be about your stability, about your home. This could be about something that you want to build for yourself, a legacy. Some of you are needing to gain the confidence that you have the voice. It could be somebody here that wants to pursue a career in music, okay? Maybe producing music, singing, um, something with the arts, entertainment as well. You finally found your voice. You finally found your niche. Maybe it became, okay, so now I'm getting another thing where it's becoming hard to ignore this. It's becoming hard to ignore your passion, okay? What your path, it's being eliminated and it's hard to ignore. So now I feel like you're going to start heading in the direction and you're not going to really overthink it anymore. You're just going to go with it. You're going with it. You're going to trust that this is for your highest good and that you are heading towards a beautiful place, okay? A place of reflection, seeing yourself in a more positive way, confident. Um, all right, so the chakras that you need to be focusing on is the throat chakra, like I said, speaking, and you're needing to express yourself, um, and in some kind of form. Yeah, I'm getting like this could even be like as simple as a meeting or something at work, within your family. Not living in the shadows anymore, really owning your voice and, being confident in that. So the isolation card could be like maybe you weren't speaking up or maybe you were refraining from speaking, but now it's time to balance your throat chakra, getting it, unblocking it and being able to speak up, use your voice. It's powerful. You have a powerful voice. Use it. Coming out of isolation, okay? Putting that beautiful dress or that nice suit, expensive suit, beautiful coat, whatever. Using that expensive headset, that expensive computer camera, putting it into use. It's like finally getting rid of your insecurities. That is just basically it's overthinking. You're just overthinking the situation. It's not really whatever it is that you feel like is holding you back. It's not that serious. Getting to the root chakra with the red card here with the insecurity card, I'm getting like there is some little root issues that you need to take care of. They've been kind of bogging you down, and now's the time. They have been brought to the surface for a reason. If you decide to ignore this, the problem could just become bigger, and it's going to be hard to ignore. Remember, we talked about this earlier. So it could be hard to ignore. Something is coming up to the surface for a reason. There's a judgment call. Something is coming here as divine justice, divine intervention. You have the quest card. So the quest card is about being presented with an opportunity, something like that may seem like the grass is greener on the other side, may not be what you have expected it to be, or maybe you're thinking that a career change or some kind of move or some kind of change could be better. So you're kind of in the middle of balancing. This feels like the Two of Pentacles. You're unsure if you should or you shouldn't do the move, right? You're balancing. It's your mind over your heart, mind over heart matter with the throat chakra here with the quest card. And of course, the gratitude card has to come out again. Being grateful for those who are supportive of you. I think you're going to be reaching a level of consciousness after overcoming so much stagnation that maybe things did have to play out the way that they did in order for you to be able to see your confidence, what it is that, makes you strive. So there could be somebody in your life that has always been there for you, and from the very start, a group of friends, a family member, or a partner. And, once you overcome this hurdle, I feel like you're going to come to a sense of gratitude and just being able to reach a higher level of spirituality within yourself. Like, knowing that you have everything at your disposal to move forward in something that you've always overthought it, was overthinking it and didn't quite feel like it was your time, or what is this, your destiny? But I feel like it is part of your destiny and you are meant to go down this new path that is being presented to you with confidence. Okay? All right. So that is all I have for you, Gemini. Remembering that you need to balance out throat, root, and crown. Of course, Gemini rules the crown, the brain. This is mercurial energy. It's always, it's like Gemini's air signs are very logical signs. They love to just have their mind kind of rule their life. Versus remaining, sometimes we need to ground ourselves. And as an air sign, you could become very elevated, and could get caught up in the thinking process versus the actual doing. Okay, so um, grounding yourself is important, rooting yourself with the root chakra, and then remaining a healthy state of balance mentally will help you unlock certain tricks to maybe manage the overthinking. Okay, so when you start to feel like you're overthinking a situation, you can start practicing affirmations to help you release that. Okay, um, and just remaining present, because I feel like you are either remaining too far in the present, like what if all these things happen? What if it doesn't happen the way I want it to be? Something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna hit the concept of chakras and metabolism. I was correlating the two when I was explaining it to the other signs, and I'm gonna hit it in every single video because I think it's important for everybody to know that for me, it's easy to relate the chakras to the metabolism. Every chakra has its own, right? So once this chakra is overstimulated, you can do things in excessively, and it could be a negative thing. Okay, if the metabolism of the chakra is slow or stuck, stagnant, it could block you from overcoming certain things. Basically moving forward. So when an energy is stuck, there's no the it's not flowing the way it's supposed to be. So in order to understand how the chakras work, you're gonna need to really get to know everybody has their own specific and unique, obviously, attributes, blockages, things they need to be focusing on. So for you, you would know if these chakras are understimulated or overly stimulated depending on your circumstances. So here I'm getting that maybe perhaps your throat chakra is overly stimulated, Gemini, because you are overthinking things, right? So remembering to kind of balance that out and don't overthink things too much. The insecurities is the root chakra, so remembering to love yourself and accept yourself no matter what happens, whether this takes off or it doesn't, remaining grounded and grateful for your journey thus far in life, okay? Um, and yeah, that's all I have for you. So remember that balancing your chakras could be it could be challenging for some and it could be easy for some for others. If you're not aware of how the chakras work, the meridians work, and all that stuff, so you can go ahead and take a look at that. There's many things on the internet. There's books in the library. There's a lot of things out there now. What with this it's a what is it? New age. Now it's available more easily, freely. okay, on the internet. So look into that if you're not really sure how to balance them out, because there's many ways. Like I talked about in previous videos, there's essential oils, crystals, meditations, mudras, anything, music, sound bowls, retreats, all kind of spiritual goody stuff that can help us balance the chakras out, that could keep us stuck, and hold us back from our tapping into our true potential. And that's what I'm trying to help you guys unblock here, okay? Following the divine light, knowing that you are protected in your journey. Many blessings, and I will see you very soon. Take care.